Today, I'm going to be teaching you calculus on the tennis courts. In calculus, sometimes you're going to find the average velocity of something on an interval. Here, the serve went 60.75 feet and the ball took 0.53 seconds to get to the opposite box. So, its average velocity is 114.6 feet per second, or 78 miles per hour. The audio got kind of messed up here, but basically this is the start of the basketball section. An integral is the area below a graph. The four ways you can estimate an integral are the left Riemann sum, the right Riemann sum, the midpoint rule, and the trapezoidal rule. In calc, there is also the tangent line, which is the slope at a point on a graph, and the secant line, which is the average slope from one point to another on a graph. Now, I'm going to show you calculus with a frisbee. Alright, so I'm going to connect this frisbee footage to calculus at the end, but for now I've got some hot takes about calculus written down on my phone, so let's go through them. Alright, so my first hot take is that optimization and related rates aren't the worst topics in calculus AB. I would say that the actual worst topic in calculus AB is finding derivatives using limits. I just remember having to show a lot of work, and it was really demoralizing and yeah, not enjoyable. My second hot take is that separation of variables is kind of enjoyable sometimes. I don't think I agree with this. Let's move on. My next hot take is that calculus is more enjoyable than Math 2. I probably just wrote this down because my Math 2 experience was on Zoom at Math Enrichment, and I just remember these lectures about angles and proofs and trig, and if you combine all those three together, you get a very depressing experience. Alright, next hot take, let's see. Okay, this one I definitely agree with. It's math analysis is more difficult than calc. Honestly, it's probably because I really didn't understand vectors for some reason. I don't know, all my friends got it pretty quickly, but I didn't get it. And I also remember getting a D on the final second semester. I think it was summer bridge, so yeah. This take I feel pretty strongly about. FRQ is better than MCQ. Like, I don't understand why everyone likes MCQ. I think everyone likes MCQ, but in my opinion, FRQ is way better. You get partial credit and there are less questions. And with MCQ, it's more questions with no partial credit. Let's see. Well, this take is kind of random, but I think that in general, Texas Instruments is way better than Casio. Like, I know a friend who uses Casio almost like religiously, and I don't understand why. Alright, so finally, I would say that the one thing that kind of feels like it's missing from Calculus AB is the unit circle tests. I kind of enjoyed them back in Math Analysis and Math 3. Honestly, they're kind of exciting, kind of gave me an adrenaline rush. Yeah, I kind of miss them. But I think that's about all I have for hot takes, and it looks like the frizzy footage is coming to an end. So I hope you enjoyed my hot takes, and yeah. This frizzy footage demonstrates the difference between total distance traveled and displacement. The total distance traveled was 2,410 feet, which includes every single one of our throws. However, the displacement, which is just the distance from start to end, was 0 feet because I started at the flagpole and Sam ended at the flagpole. Peace. Wait, hold on.